You good chats and texts and all that kind of stuff as we went live, because I don't want to miss anybody. And I know I just found out this weekend that we buffer all the time. I really can't help that, y'all. If we're gonna do lives like we do, there's no way of me getting around buffering, because when my plan starts over every month, within a week and a half, I've already used up all of my allotted high-speed data, and I am using sometimes. What did Jennifer say last time? I think she told me like 52. It's something. It was whatever the highest number of gigabytes or mega. I call them mega gigabytes. Whatever the highest is, I'm using all of them plus like 20 every month. So, and just because T-Mobile gives us unlimited, I guess it's not unlimited. It's like unlimited until a certain point, and then it starts slowing down. So I want to apologize to you guys up front as we ride around. We're going to be buffering, and hey, it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about that. So the topic this morning is Monday motivation. I try to give you guys, a great start to the week, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not there this morning. I had an encounter yesterday with somebody that's really bothering me, because I did something dumb that I shouldn't have done, and I said something dumb that I shouldn't have said, and it ended up being in a group, so a lot of people saw it. So you can always apologize after the fact, but that just that taught me, that reaffirmed a lesson that I know already, is when you get upset about stuff, just be quiet and don't say anything. Wait and gather your thoughts. And then, in my case, 2 weeks later, let that person know. Oh goodness. So anyway, I'm gonna call him again today, and I'm gonna apologize again, because I was wrong in saying what I said in the group message, and I had no idea it was gonna go in the group. I'm like, oh God. I just wanted them to read it. I thought it was a group between that person and Jennifer, and it ended up being, somebody else. I was like, oh my goodness. So it's always something, always. So I've been thinking about that all evening, and then it's hard when you're around negativity. See, Jennifer and I try to live our lives where we have very limited negativity. And the weekend, the whole entire weekend has just been negative, starting Thursday. From Thursday to Friday, then Sunday, we was up there at the church. We had service. It was the first time we used the new equipment by ourselves. Good morning, Tasha. First time we used the new equipment by ourselves, and I was extremely stressed. And I must have been stressed to the point where the stress re-aggravated this shoulder that I told you guys I had hurt at work. And I was like, oh my God. I mean, yesterday, really, I don't like going to doctors. I don't like going to hospital, but I was gonna go and just tell them to amputate my whole, amputate this, cut off in here, take my collarbone out, and just take the whole arm. And I have a very, very, very high tolerance of pain. I mean, extremely high. And for me to be doggone almost crying like that, I must have been in some pain. So then when I didn't realize it, but when I'm in pain, I get grumpy, and I didn't realize that until Jennifer pointed it out. So anyway, it's just a lot going on. Life is going on, y'all, and I know a lot of you guys are dealing with it too. Just dealing with life. So the topic this morning is, what do you do? Did you ever call a doc about? Of course not. You sound like Jennifer. If it flares up again, I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna have to because I know exactly when I heard it at work, and I know I just thought relaxing and taking some rest with it. I really thought that would be the kick. Right, guys, I'm praying for. Oh goodness, have mercy. People always want to call me, right? I mean, I don't know why folks wait until I go live to call me. Which I know that person don't know I'm live. Good show. I'm about to read that when I stop arguing. But what do you do when you just don't feel like doing it? You know, what do you do when you just don't feel like doing it? And y'all know I'm pretty positive person most of the time. And I try to motivate, I try to educate, and I try to inspire. But what do you do when you don't feel like it? What do you do when you're down, when you're out, when you're depressed, or you feeling depressed, or what do you do? You know. So I'm gonna give you guys some things that let me see. I've been asking you to go to the doctor. I know, and it wasn't from me, taking that stove and oven off of the truck. It was actually when I lifted a door, and I don't know why I did it this certain way. I picked it up, and I picked it up to the point where most of the weight was forward, and of course it didn't hurt at the time. But when I got finished, I was like, ow, But yeah, if it does it again, I'm gonna definitely go and get seen. But what do you do? What do you do when you as the motivator, when you as the inspirer, when you as the person who is usually the person who's out front leading and guiding and mentoring? What do you do when you don't feel like it? Because a lot of times we as humans, we go on feelings. We go on those what they call good vibes. Those, I think who's that? Marky Mark. Y'all know him as Mark Wahlberg. I think that's his name now. He had this song came out years ago. Good Vibrations. Such a sweet sensation. So we go by good feelings, good vibes as we call them. So I'm gonna tell you guys some of the things that I do. First and foremost, you gotta have a big goal and you gotta have a big why. All right. So the reason, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It would have been easy for me just not do a live this morning. It'd been easy for me not to do any speeches. It's been easy for me not to do any talks. Especially when I'm looking at the numbers. The numbers are constantly doing like this, and I'm like, what in the world? Even our view, the view time and the views are down, the watch time's down, and the subscribers are just dropping like hotcakes. So you look at that, and then you're like, oh my goodness, what in the world? He's from your hood. Yeah, he is. I forgot he was from Boston. That's true. So I'm gonna tell you this: you got to have a big goal, and the goal for YouTube. Well, first of all, not even YouTube. The goal in my life is to leave a legacy, to leave a mark. And when I'm gone, whenever I close my eyes, whether it be today, tomorrow, 10 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, the goal is to leave a mark on the world. And when I finally close my eyes, I want someone to say, you know what, that guy gave it his all. Number one, that guy inspired me to do better. He motivated me to do better. And hopefully, a group of folks will say this. And especially with me working at the church and having all these funerals and everything, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really like what we're doing now with funerals. I like the graveside thing. I'm telling y'all, I like that because I watch people. All right, so you have a death in the family. You're already distraught. You're already upset. You're already just, you're at your wit's end. And then people plan a wake. And then they plan another wake. And then they plan a funeral. Then they plan a graveside. And I'm like, that's 4 funerals. Not me. No, that's not going to, I'm just going to let y'all know now. That's not going to happen. And if you didn't care enough to tell me that you love me and you appreciated me and, you adored me when I was alive, I don't want anybody saying that when I'm dead, because people do what's important to and for them. And if I'm important to you while I'm alive, and I'm not talking to you guys, I'm just talking about in general. If I'm important to you while I'm alive, then I should know that now. Because when I'm dead, guess what? You're talking to a body. You're talking to a shell. I'm not there anymore. I'm gone. So I've kind of changed my thought process on this funeral stuff because it's so taxing on the family. It is, and I'm just like, yeah. And Jennifer and I talked about it. I was like, babe, if I die before you, don't do all that hoopla. If you're gonna do a graveside, do a graveside. If you're gonna do a cremation, and then just go out and throw me out in the backyard, that's cool too. But anyway, I got on a tangent. Who plans all that for. They do it out here. I've seen it done. And if nothing else, I've seen people do one wake the night before the funeral, which I don't really have a problem with the wake part. If you're gonna do a wake, I don't think you should do a funeral. You know, I'm like, why? To me, it's nonsense. And you're spending a whole bunch of money because every time they open up that casket, it's costing you more money. Okay. No, they are better. Yeah, they're in a better place, much better place. We adore you, appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Grace. I appreciate this. Celebration of life, out of the life, into the next. Remember others count on you. Okay, so back on topic. So have a huge goal. So that's one of my goals, is to leave a mark on people's lives. That's number one. This platform that I'm using, eventually, I would like to see it to the point where it's like, okay, y'all know I'm very transparent. I closed casket again. Nah, that closed casket stuff, no. If you're gonna do a funeral, you gotta say goodbye to the person. So that's a whole nother subject. But this platform, I would like to build it to 100,000 subscribers. I'd like to get that little plaque, and I'd like to see an income that's substantial coming from this platform, So, and that's a legacy in itself, because whatever you're putting on YouTube, I'm looking back through old videos, and we've only been monetized maybe a month now, and I'm looking at old videos, and my most popular video that you guys absolutely love and everybody love, is I need to go do a follow-up. Why is Walmart putting up gates? And I just wish to goodness that it's like 9 minutes and I don't know, I'm about to say 80 seconds. It's like 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Which is crazy, because for we YouTubers, in order to be able to put mid-rolls in, which are the ads, the commercials. Hey France, how you doing? It needs to be longer than 10 minutes. And I did that months ago, way before we even thought about being monetized. And I just wish I could go in and put some mid-rolls in it, but it's not long enough. And I wouldn't, I guess I could. No, I'm not, I wouldn't dare mess with it, because it just constantly rolls. I think I'm getting like 10 or 15 views a day just on that video. I'm like, yay. And we still have yet to put a video up that's gone viral, and who knows if that'll ever happen. But I believe in slow and steady wins the race too. Good morning, Consistency 101. How you doing, my brother? France, how is everything going in Minnesota right now? Give us an update. Let us know how everything is going. I was watching my 2 commercials on your last video today. Thank you, Miss Grace. I appreciate that. Contact Brian G. Johnson. Yeah, I watch Brian G. I watch Sean Kennel. I watch Lenadusky. Her name is what is her name? It's like Lenadusky or something like that. But I really like Brian G. Brian G gives you some great points. And I had been thinking about buying his course, and I had been thinking about buying Sean's course. However, right now at this point in time in life, I really honestly cannot carve out any time, for anything extra. Especially Sunny Lenadusky, yes, that's her name. I cannot carve out any more time for anything else. I really cannot. You guys know I'm working this full-time job. The only reason I maybe even do, half the things I'm doing right now, because I don't have to be at the church. Actually, you know what? I was more productive with things, with outside interests, when I go to church on Tuesday, Wednesdays, Saturdays. When I have those extra days, I'm actually more productive, to be honest with you. But I got that. I just started this Bitcoin business. For those that don't know, if you wanna learn how to double your Bitcoins every day, check out the link. Full of hope. Where have you been? Oh my goodness, been missing you. Have missed you. How about that? Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys, when y'all miss a few sessions or a few shows with us, hopefully you guys feel special when I notice you came back in and I noticed that you haven't been here. Hopefully I make you feel a little special. All right, so have a big goal, and then break big goals down to smaller, bigger goals. Okay, like, you know, I want to leave a legacy, but I'm doing it through YouTube and social media. But also, you want your hard works to pay off for you. We all need a lot of time for YouTube. That's so true. And it's something I'm gonna talk to you about your channel, RD. I noticed on your last video, and you can do it this way or not. I'm not sure if you have TubeBuddy, but I recommend you download TubeBuddy. You can go and download my link for TubeBuddy if you want to. Go to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper and then go to the About section. Copy that link only if you want to sign up, you know, for TubeBuddy through me. But I noticed that some of your last video, the one where I said you had cut your hair and everything. I noticed that it wasn't optimized. Your video wasn't optimized the way it could be. You had a picture of what they called it. Anyway, you had a pic up, but you didn't. A lot of your stuff wasn't optimized, like having end screens and I can't really think of all of them now. Tags, and you didn't have a whole bunch of tags in your video. So those are things that help. With your videos. So I just wanted to. You was lazy. Oh, you did it on purpose. Okay. All right. See, I know you guys don't think I go and look at your stuff, but I do. And, you know, where I can make some suggestions, I try to. So you guys can tell, you know, I really go and look at your stuff. So, you know, I might not watch the whole entire video, just to be honest with you. I'll watch your beginning and, you know, see how you open up. And then I'll check and see if you optimize that video or not. I'll definitely do that. He said, you're right. Oh, goodness. Is there, I don't know. I do you do a reasonable Jamaican accent. Press for time, thank you. It's a practice. Yeah, it definitely is a, I mean, because I'll do videos and then I'll see how they do. And then I'll go in and optimize. See, the only thing about what I'm doing right now, because I'm doing live, I get I get a lot of my views live, and then when they transfer over to replays, the views don't count or something. Come on now, I almost ran in the back of you because you're just doing whatever you're doing in your car. It's all good though. So you know, and it's a challenge, but I'm willing to go through and trial and error. But I know if I bought either Sonny guarantees that within the first year she'll help you get 75,000 subs. And then Brian G, I don't know what his guarantee is. I don't even know. I like Brian G though. Brian G gives so much on his channel. I haven't watched anybody on channel building in probably 3 or 4 months. I watched a bunch of them getting 1,000. But since then, I just, you know, I've been doing other stuff. I've been watching other things because my focus is somewhere else. So, always have a huge goal. We got Irish people in our family. Out of many people is our motto. Okay. I put up a video, but it loaded wrong. Oh. So this week, I'm telling y'all, especially for you guys that are just getting started, if you can commit to doing one video a week and put that thing up and get it optimized and do if you can do the research on your topic and you can do the tags on that and you can write a great description. And so that's nothing I don't do. I don't write great description. I don't write any description most of the time. So a great title with tags in it. And if you guys don't know what tags are, the tags are keywords. A great title with keywords. I mean, it's got to make sense. It's got to sound good, you know. It all takes enormous time. It does. I mean, it really, truly does. And I was talking to my daughter, and she's like, Dad, it just takes so much time. I was like, I know, baby. Trust me, I know. I've been doing YouTube almost a year now. Golly, I mean, but the time flies. The time truly flies. I think I looked up there, we're over 700 videos on our channel. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of videos in less than a year. 1,300 in less than 2 years, and over 2,100 in less than 3 years. That's crazy. Because, you know, some days I'm doing 2 videos a day. Now, the way I'm doing it, I'm doing no editing. You know, what you get is what you get. I make a whole bunch of mistakes a lot of times. I misspeak a lot of times. I don't cut any of that stuff out. It is what it is. So, you know, and the quality, I was going, and RD pointed this out. He's like, do you ever do your videos in 1080p? Well, no, because I'm doing lives, you know. Now, when I'm live at home, and if I turn on my my computer webcam, that broadcasts in 1080p. So it's a little bit better, but where I am in the back of the house, my internet connection is not that great. So I'm like, oh my God, I lose either way. Not really, it's all good. It's all a win-win. So that's one thing, have a huge goal. And what I try to do, you know, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, money motivates me. Money motivates me. I've always been that way. I've had a steady income since I was 10 years old. Money motivates me. So if I can figure out a way where I can make, even if it's pennies, like right now on YouTube, we're making pennies a day, which is, I mean, I'm like, yay, that's better than no pennies a day. And then, you know, you guys do what y'all do for the channel. I'm not trying to encourage you to do that right now, and I appreciate what you do. I'm still trying to figure out, and I think I'm gonna postpone it until July so we can really build it up. So look forward to the last Saturday in July. We're going to do our first plant-based homestead prepper 75-25 giveaway. We're going to do it. Okay, we are going to do it. I don't care what the heck happens. We're going to do it, and I'm gonna do a poll one night, and I'm gonna find out the percentage of people who have Cash App and PayPal. Because if I do it Cash App and PayPal, I can do it immediately and instantly. Well, mainly Cash App, because I don't have to pay any fees on that, and I can take the monies in, and then we can boom, send them right back out right then. Pick our winners and go on about our business. So that's one thing I want to do. And we have 100 people on that, 100 plus people on that live, and I know it doesn't sound like a much, but if everybody did $10, 100 people. 100 people times 10. I mean, what's that? $1,000. And everybody win. Three winners. I might even break it down, even more than that, and take the amount down some. I don't know. I'll do a poll and I'll see what you guys think. Because if you put in 10 and you win 100, that's still great odds. Full of hope. Thank you so much. That's very generous, and I appreciate you. I was not trying to prime you guys to do any kind of super stickers or super chats, but I appreciate it. Here are a few minutes, life out loud. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you in Norfolk? I'm headed there. Yeah, I just came down Military Highway. This girl is stalking me. Oh my goodness! You can tell the scene. You can tell the background of the scenery. So I came through Portsmouth, went through Chesapeake. Yeah, I'm headed into Norfolk right now. I'm at the Norfolk border. So yes, ma'am, that's where I am. Gotta go get some fuel and stop by home base so I can pick up some paperwork from boss lady. Then we gotta go and turn over a room today. So I may have some this may be an extended live because I may have some talk time with you guys. Market is about to open, so y'all do me a favor. Let me know, whomever can do it. Let me know what the SPY, the SPY looks like in the market, please and thank you. Because I'm heavy. Well, I'm not heavy. I'm heavy on the upside and the downside, but it popped on the upside. The SPY went up up to $10 on Friday, which is unheard of. That doesn't happen. So I'm hoping it will continue that way. Probably not, normally when you have a big pop like that, normally it makes a correction and comes down, but I'm hoping, because last I looked, it was at 320, right at 320. So good morning, Chocolate Beauty. How are you this morning? Hopefully the SPY will continue to the upside. Now, if soon as we open, like right now, market's opening right now, ding 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 ding, there, I ring the bell for y'all. If the SPY starts coming down, it goes 219, 218, It's probably gonna pop again today. It's probably gonna go up to 323, 325. Got a good chance if it comes down like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys this about the stock market while I'm thinking about it. The first 30 minutes of the stock market is the most volatile of the day. We will all get there to the top of the mountain, top of YouTube mountain. Yes, we will. And it takes years, you know. This instant success like this girl in this van, that's unheard of, you know. She goes from nobody on YouTube to 2 million subscribers in like 2 weeks, literally. And her name is Janine something. I can't even remember what, but she lives in a van with a pet snake, Alfredo. He's a little white snake. He's cute. I'm not a snake person, so I don't know about the snaky thingy. But let's see. 12 July starts the marching season. Okay. I'm about to catch that one later. I can't really see it. All right, so number one, have a huge goal. And number two, find out ways inside of that huge goal to motivate you. So my huge goal is to leave a legacy, to leave my mark on the world. I'm doing it through social media and, here locally, building businesses. And I've always had a goal of being a millionaire. Her name, let me see, she has a massive following. Yeah, Janine, I can't remember her last name. But yeah, she went from 0. If you look back at her channel and you have, you have software where you can look at her start, this chick gets like 10, 15,000 new subs a day. I mean, it's just crazy. And literally, she grew by hundreds of thousands of subs every day for like the first 2 weeks. I'm not even joking. I watched this. Oh yeah, good for her. I mean, I'm not jealous. I wish that was us. And it changed her life. She went from nobody to a YouTube, not even sensation, a YouTube goddess overnight. And when that happens, the money rolls in, and you can tell because, I've watched her in the beginning. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl, but you can tell, when she lives out there in that California life, she's had some plastic surgery done. You can tell already, she don't know what to do with her money. But it's all good, because that shows us that, hey, it can happen. Will it happen for me like that? Probably not. Okay. Not too happy these days. My last doggy child passed away. I am so sorry to hear that. Shocking. What kind of doggy child was it? You're the second person I talked to this week that lost their pup. And that's another thing. I talked to a really good friend of mine Thursday evening, and one of her doggy babies passed away, and she was so upset. Oh my goodness, she was so upset. And rightfully so, because it was kind of her fault the way it happened. So yeah, lots of help from others. 10-year-old pit bull. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, pits get a bad rap, but I've never met a bad pit. You meet bad pit owners, but dogs take the personality of the people who raise them. If you raise them right and you treat them with love, that's the way they are. If you raise them to be vicious and train them to fight and everything, that's the way they are. We got 5 little Yorkies, and I've trained them to just be bad as whatever they want to be. Now, all 5 of them together wouldn't be one pit bull, but they think they are. They think they are the biggest, baddest things on the planet. And we got this one neighbor that walks. I haven't seen that neighbor in a while either. That walks this pit bull through the neighborhood. She's gorgeous. And if the front door is open, oh my God, those little 5 yappers, they try to get at that pit bull, and I'm like, she would eat all of y'all. Like literally, she could eat all of y'all. Like, So, yeah, they're sweet. So I am so sorry about that, chocolate. You were supposed to keep them loving for Sriracha. Well, they are loving for Soraya. They just hate me. And Jennifer will tell you, I can't even walk around the house without them breaking bad at me. I'm like, I live in this house too. but they're always stuck up under Jennifer. I mean, those are her babies. Everywhere Jennifer goes, they go. Whatever Jennifer is doing, they're doing. So it just is what it is. And yeah, they still sweet. That doesn't take the sweetness away. They just break bad with me all the time. And that little young one, Alexa, she is something else. I think she got mental problems, to be honest with y'all, though. Cause I'll walk out, go to the next room, and I'll come back in, and she'll act like she does not know me, like she's never seen me before in life. But you know what we figured out? We figured out that's her way of getting my attention. She's like, and I'm like, what do you want? And it was like, I want your attention. So, wow, Uno in Norfolk went out of business, y'all. No, that's not Uno. What is that? That's a steakhouse. Rarely see a steakhouse go out of business. I can't remember what that place was. I hadn't eaten a steak since January 2019. Yeah. So number one, all right, I'm gonna give you guys just a few things that I do. Number one is, have a huge goal. Number two, be committed to it. Be committed to it. There are gonna be some days in life, period, that you don't even feel like getting out of bed. There are going to be some days in life that you don't feel like being bothered with people. There are going to be some days in life that sometimes you don't even feel like being bothered with yourself. Trust me, I know. I'm like, ugh, getting on my own nerves today. But that's just life, y'all. What's the word on another stimulus? The word on another stimulus is they're talking, which is good. And I check on the stimulus every day. And as of Friday, they're pitching and proposing again the $2,000 a month and another $1,200. But they already know that the $1,200 is just not, it's not doing anything. So I mean, it's still in the talks. It is still in the talks, which is a good thing because a lot of people right now are hurting. A lot of folks are hurting for certain. So they're still at least talking about it. Is Stardust on here? Because we haven't seen Stardust in a while. Stardust, where you been? We missed you. People need help. Yeah, people need the help. They sure do. They most certainly do. America's a scrap. They scrap for cash. They struggling. So, all right, have a big goal and then be committed to that goal. Be committed, and regardless if it's rain, snow, sleet, hail, sunshine, whatever, you get up and you do something toward that goal every single day. I want to be a millionaire. I've been searching for, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity all my adult life and young teenage life for the opportunity for something that was going to pay me lump sums of money. I have found that, and I am still researching everything, because when you try to start something like I'm starting, you want to get all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, and you want to make sure you know what you're doing, because there are always going to be some curveballs thrown at you. You want to make sure you know what you're doing before you even get in it. Now, along the way, I invest in stocks, and I've had some really good days in the stock market, y'all. I'm talking about some good days. With all the riding, when they get the money, where they gonna spend it? Nearly 40 million out of work. Yeah, those are stats. Those are true stats. So along the way, I have found investing, and this Bitcoin stuff. I'm telling y'all, the cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. And you guys know as well as I do that eventually, the dollar is not going to be the dollar that we know of right now. It is not going to have the value. It's not going to be, they're already trying to go to a cashless society. So before they get there, I'm going to get as educated on this new money system as much as I possibly can. And for all you preppers, I'm going to tell y'all, this new activity that I've gotten in, this new opportunity I've gotten in, for all you preppers, I'd highly recommend, even if you guys don't get it for the monetary value, I highly I highly advise you to get in. It's $50 for the education. Start getting your education on this cryptocurrency and foreign exchange, because I hate to admit it, and I even hate to doggone be doing it, but yeah, the dollar standard that we've been living on, we might not see that in the future. Okay, poll question: how many of you guys in the next 10 years, and y'all are all pretty doggone, y'all all successful preppers in your own right. How many of you guys believe in the next 10 years the dollar as we know it will be non-existent? Paper money as we know it, the US dollar that we know right now will not be in existence. Please cast your vote now, either yes or no. And I'm talking about the next 10 years. That's not a long time. And I didn't think we would be here this quick. But I believe, and I'm not trying to sway your vote, but I believe in the next 10 years, the dollar as we know it is not going to be around. They're moving to it. I mean, when you start hearing that Amazon is about to start creating their own cryptocurrency, when you hear that Walmart is about to create their own cryptocurrency, when you hear places like major places that are accepting Bitcoins, the handwriting's on the wall. So vote yes or vote no. And I can't see you guys right now because it stopped charging. So I need to check the battery and see what's going on. We're gonna have one of those crazy days, and I'm gonna stop and get some fuel, and I'm probably going to end this live and then just come back in, because I know the phone needs to cool off a little bit. It's just so hot with this topic this morning. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 yeses. France. Okay, let me see here. I think it's already going there in the next year or two. Okay. Yes, but I hope not. I hope not either. High probability. I mean, all you guys are leaning that way. The USD will be blockchain, but it will be domestic currency, not the reserve. So a lot of you guys are predicting that that's going to happen. So when I saw this new activity, this new business that I got involved last week, I saw the same thing. And I saw it as a way of educating people and getting folks groomed for what's to come. And wash hands at the pump. Yeah, I got some sanitizer. I'm gonna have to wash my hands somewhere else. So I saw that I see this activity as a way to not only educate people, but it has a monetary compensation with it too. The more people you sell a package to, and it's $50, just so y'all know, the more chances you have of earning some Bitcoins. So like, it's a no-brainer for me. If you guys are interested, you can go back to one of the last 2 videos that I posted. The link is there. Check it out if you want to. If you don't, it's no big deal. It's no pressure. I'm trying not to be Canadian prepper here, where I'm always hitting you guys up with something. But I got to hit you up with something, because if I don't, y'all going to go watch Canadian prepper and y'all going to give your money to him, or you're going to watch somebody else. I'm just picking on Canadian prepper right now because I like the guy. I've never met him. He doesn't even know we exist. But I like Canadian prepper. I can't. The dude is the biggest, as far as I know, the biggest prepper channel that's out there. And his channel was one of the channels. Actually, his channel motivated me to actually start this channel. But I'm not like Bear, where I'm like, I'm just gonna challenge everything he says, and you're gonna get people killed and things like that. We're not that channel. We're still learning ourselves. We are not a prepper expert channel. We're a prepper intermediate channel. How about that? I didn't even know I had this sanitizer. I keep buying sanitizer because I keep finding it. Look, got some more sanitizer right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that bag. I'm just trying to get some of this trash out of here, y'all. My truck looks atrocious. I need to clean it in the worst way. Oh, that's some fiddle faddle that I forgot I had. I'm getting a lot of these old gloves and stuff out of here. All right, let me see here. Bitcoin is so easy now compared to it is. It really truly is. Right now, I only have money for Patreon. Exprigo channel. Okay, I don't know who that is. But I'm not asking you guys for anything. I am asking you to get educated. And if you dang, where's Ashley? Ashley's normally here and Tara's not here. I wish one of them were here so they could post my link for me. But if anybody can go, right now, if you're on a computer, if you can go to my last video, I know it's on the last one because I put it on there, and grab that link. It says Auto BTC Builder, and it has my link. If one of y'all could grab that and post it in the chat for me, I'd really appreciate it. I truly believe you have not because you ask not. And if nothing else, position yourself to get trained and learn as much as you can about what's to come. Because Bitcoin is not going anywhere. And I had a chance. I'm going to tell y'all this quick story and then we're going to get out of here. I had a chance years ago to be a Bitcoin miner. I had a chance years ago to be a Bitcoin miner. And I said, and I was like, oh man, that mess is not going. What? Cryptocurrency? That'll never happen. That will never, ever, ever happen. Boy, was I wrong. And even if I had only just bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2010, and I could have, because I had the opportunity, if I could have just done that, we'd be millionaires right now. That's how serious this thing is. You can buy a fraction of Bitcoin, small amounts. Yes, keep stacking. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Tara's husband is home and she has to attend to him. Maybe so. Good for him. All right. And I can't do it. Or maybe I can. Let me see. I don't even know if I can participate in the chat on this one. Can I? Because I may even have it. Paste. There it is. Yay! I could do my own link. Let me see how much battery I got. Oh, we got 60%. That's cool. Okay, so that is my link right there, ladies and gents. And if you could go and check it out. If you like what you see, fine. Inbox me, and we can chat or go from there. Let me see here. 3860. All right, let's do some hand sanitizer. All right, good for him, France Gamble. What happened? What happened? I am listening to you while we homeschool. My oldest is doing 7th and 8th. Oh, 7th and 8th this summer. He wants to be in high school by 7. I know that's right. That's awesome. Congratulations, young man. That is an awesome feat. I can appreciate that. All right, so listen, guys, we're gonna end this one. I see you guys didn't like my infomercial because folks started dropping like hotcakes. But look, it is here already, and y'all know I try to be as transparent as ever. I try to teach you the things that I am finding out and the things that I am learning, and cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. I can tell you that straight up. And if I'm wrong about that, I'd be willing to bet my right shoulder, which I would have had somebody amputate yesterday because it was hurting so bad. Good Lord, how much hand sanitizer can? I don't like this one. I'm gonna give this one away. This one right here, it absolutely sucked. It has way too much coconut oil in it, which I mean I guess is great if you like, if you want to lotion up at the same time you're sanitizing. All right, so we're going to get out of here. Let's just say we'll be back in. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here and turn in my paperwork because I don't know how long that's gonna take. It might be 10 minutes. It could be 30. But we'll be back in and we'll chat some more. Okay. Plus, I need to give the camera a break apparently. So thank y'all for being here. Send y'all love. Y'all be blessed. See y'all next time.